Hey everybody, I'm Carrie.
I'm Maddie.
Welcome back to Book Club.
Hey
everybody.
Welcome back to Book
Club. We're together.
And
Again.
everything's good.
Except not for anybody else, 'cause we're going to unleash our
We're gonna
wrath
wreak
on
havoc on the world.
I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Could be.
Well, could be. Could be. Mayhaps.
Who knows?
I'm hella
Only
tall,
time will
though.
tell. I'm hella tall though, by the way.
Although, by the way. That's a new
Anyways.
bit we've been doing. Anytime we're talking about something that we're going to do or something that we
We're also hella tall,
we tack on the end. I'm hella tall, though, by the way.
in case you were wondering.
In case you're wondering. It's because of a funny DM we saw. That's why.
It's because of a funny DM we saw. That's why.
Anyway, today on Book Club, we're doing another funny episode. We are talking about the things that we hate about
the
our
books
favorite
we
books.
love.
Yeah. So, like, we love ACOTAR. There's some things we hate in that.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to be talking a little bit about
some freak ass werewolf shit.
Werewolf smut, specifically werewolf shit, because that shit gets weird.
It's weird. It's freaky as
weird.
fuck.
It's weird, and it's something that we've had a hard time getting behind.
Yes.
So
We're gonna talk about it
Let's start
with
ACOTAR.
things we hate.
Yeah, the things we hate about ACOTAR specifically. Should we go book by book, maybe?
I was gonna say, should we start
Okay.
with the first book?
The first book. Let's think. We didn't do any preparations, so...
Yeah, I'll give you one. The Fiddle.
The Fiddle!
No, I don't like it. And
Couldn't he have been, like... What if he, like... I don't know.
I don't like men who play instruments, really, unless they're doing it on a stage, because when
What about a piano? I could love
okay,
a
piano? A piano
I feel
is
like,
good.
you know who plays piano? Reese.
Yeah.
Reese is a piano man. Tamlin is a fiddle man.
Yeah.
Not,
It's
a,
like
not
worse-
even a violin. He's
No,
playing the
a
fiddle.
Like the devil went down to Georgia type shit.
Yeah.
Which is can be impressive.
But it's
I'm not denying that. But it's kind of like when a guy plays guitar at you. It's like, okay, I really don't care that you can play like a very basic chord progression and no barred chords. Please get the fuck away from me. Like, it's not that cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Tamlin was playing the fiddle in that way.
Yeah, I agree. Well, and it's like he was playing it at like a party and whatever, and that's great and all, but you're telling me you've got your chin up by your shoulder and you're like
Nope, I don't like it.
jumping around in a circle. I'm sorry.
I also imagine his legs doing like some kind of little jig thing.
Yeah, with like the blonde hair.
Oh, hell no.
It wasn't working for me, especially when it's like, bro, at this point in the book, he's still trying to get the girl.
Yeah.
And there will be spoilers in this probably if you haven't read these books. Not my problem, really. I'm just kidding. If you haven't read these books, just skip to a book that you have read, so you won't have
Or
any spoilers.
read the goddamn books.
Yeah. We talk about ACOTAR a lot. It's not new, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, I feel like, especially at this point in the book, 'cause he's still trying to get Feyre, and Lucien is right there.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah. Lucien is right there. He's already hotter than you, and he's already more charming. And honestly, that was there were so many fantasy-like things going on in ACOTAR. It's a fantasy book, but the most unrealistic thing was that she chose Tamlin over Lucien.
He's right there.
He's right there.
He's right there, and he's so charming. The if I got you, what about something? The moon on the string?
Yeah, would you give me a kiss too?
Licking the floor.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm licking the floor he's walking on. Yummy.
Oh my god.
And I don't know. It's just like his whole energy, and she literally is like, "Oh, he's from the Autumn Court, where they're fiery and they fuck like it too." Which that's a crazy line. But you know,
Old.
after meeting Eris, that's another thing. Eris is a really good dancer, and that was really hot.
Yeah.
Compared to Tamlin playing the fucking fiddle.
I don't
What
like
the
it.
hell?
I don't like it.
What the hell?
I just like can't really get behind
the
that.
fiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really the only thing about.
No, it's not the only thing. I'm sorry. I know it's part of the story. Under the mountain. I'm so like the worm shit. Feyre covering herself when she's fighting the Menengard worm.
Shit.
Covering herself in the worm shit.
Yeah.
Ew,
no,
I
didn't
know
like
she had
that.
to do it for her survival, but the way that she was describing the stench.
No. And Reese being like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna bone
I'm
that.
betting on her.
I'm gonna bone
I'm betting on
that.
I'm betting on that. And also too, like thinking about like it's really just the gross stuff Okay, and those are probably the grossest things in the first book.
Yeah.
Book 2. I loved book 2. I don't think I can find a fault, truly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I would say, like, if I was thinking about, like, a cringe thing, maybe when Reese was teaching Feyre how to read, just the concept of him explaining how he knew that she couldn't read.
That's another thing from
That's
ACOTAR, though.
That's embarrassing.
Tamlin and I are 2 people. It's got to be 2 because 1 + 1 is 2, and that's just like me and Tamlin.
Just 2 people.
Baby girl.
That was the most human shit you ever said.
But then we have Asriel over here being like, 3 brothers and 3 sisters. I get As. I'd be so...
That means I get the 3rd sister.
I have to have the 3rd sister because that is how math works. Asriel.
You're 500 years old. Be serious.
Like, what? The logic in some of these characters sometimes.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
Yeah, but I agree. I don't know that there's very
I
very
was
much
eating
about
up Mist and Fury.
Mist and Fury had me like crawling.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah. It was really delicious.
Something moving on to the 3rd book, Wings and Ruin.
Mm-mm,
We
no.
talked about this one. Specifically the blowjob
In
the war
camp.
tent. In the war tent, where it's literally like
What?
the sounds of his moans
All
drowned out the sounds of screaming and pain.
Bestie, I don't know that I can condone this behavior.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. You haven't
How
taken
are
a
you
shower.
horny? How are you horny as hell with blood between your coos?
Your coos and your poos and all the juice.
Your goose and your poos and your all the juice.
And you're going
And you got probably crusted blood
Brother
all
in
up
Christ
in
lost
there.
his leg in the tent over.
What the shit is this?
What the shit is
And
this?
I'm sorry. You can be Faye all you want. I know you have ball sweat. No. He's been fighting all day. Going at it. And his balls are sweaty. I just know it. And no.
And also, on top of that, it's giving that, like, one section of the book is giving written by a man. I know it wasn't. I know it was written by a woman. But, like, a man being like, this is the time and the place
This is
for
the time.
head.
She's horny as fuck, actually, right now.
Yeah.
She wants to suck me off so bad. Like, no, brother. She doesn't. No.
That's disgusting and foul and also inconsiderate. And also Faye being able, I know he said he'd put a shield around them, but like, it's like, oh, good for you. You get to put a shield around the people who are getting stitches and their wings sewed back on because they were battling in a war. And you're off doing your own thing.
Yeah.
That's disgusting on the floor. Have some class.
Yeah.
You are immortal. You have plenty of time.
For the love of Christ, at least take a whore's bath.
Rinse off in the sink a little bit.
Something.
Splash some water on it.
Yeah. Like, clean it out. Something. Ah, damn.
I know those leathers are not letting anything breathe.
Right. Like, she's got leathers on. The boob sweat. The swamp ass. No. I can't.
Disgusting.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Truly.
And also another thing that
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
There's a part, I think it's in ACOWAR. Is it in ACOWAR? Maybe I'm thinking of Throne of Glass. I don't know. I felt like it was Cassian crawling, and I didn't like that.
when he like crawls to her when his wings are shredded.
Maybe. But I don't think that was it, because it was like, he said like in that part, he was like, the one regret that I have in this life is that we didn't have more time together.
Yeah.
And I thought that was hot and sexy. No, I think I'm thinking of Lorcan in Throne of Glass.
Yeah. Okay,
That
we'll
was a
get there.
ick
We'll
for
get
me.
there. Okay, another thing. I don't know if there's nothing in Frost and Starlight.
No, there is.
There is. Oh, you're right. There
Him
is.
coming to the thought of their son.
Disgusting.
That is
Disgusting.
jail time. Fucking jail time.
Mm-hmm.
What the shit?
No, that's some weird breeding kink that we do
Yeah.
not get behind. And
No.
that'll add on when we start touching on the werewolf stuff at the end of this
Yeah.
episode. Breeding is weird.
It's weird kink.
It's weird.
You guys are.
What are you doing?
I don't like it. Everybody's inclined to do their own kinky shit, but I'm also allowed to fucking judge it, and I'm judging.
Yeah, that's weird
It's
shit.
freak shit. It's freak shit.
Yeah, no,
I like
that
we're
was
just holding.
well, it's because you put your hand here, and so I grabbed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In Silver Flames,
Silver Flames. I don't like when he
busts
busts
a
his
nut.
pants. When Nesta goes quick off the mark.
No,
It's like
he
ew.
reads himself.
Ew.
I don't like it. I don't
That's
like it.
gross. And in your leather.
Ugh.
No, that's
No.
gross. And then he's just standing there.
Dick out.
No,
Maybe
even
not
out.
even
It wasn't
dick
even
out.
It was in his pants.
The fact that he got off to just some rubbing, man, Cassian, how long have you been celibate for, my brother in Christ?
he was
you don't-
really down bad.
Jerk off every now and again, like you got off to a girl rubbing on the outside of your pants. That's got to be embarrassing.
Yeah. If you haven't known, this is a very 18 and up episode, and honestly, all of our episodes are. You should really be
You should
aware.
not be listening to this if you're under the age of 18.
Probably not. Whatever. I'm
Go
not your mom.
read a Bible.
I'm not your mom. But yeah, no, I didn't love that, and I didn't love that Nesta was like, like, give him some pride, close your eyes, or something. Be like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Don't give him like a quick off the mic. What the hell?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know that I could. No, I don't.
I
like
would
that
be
she
like,
said-
I'm so sorry, I gotta go.
I wouldn't say I'm so sorry. I'd be like, that's embarrassing, and then I'd
I
walk
wouldn't
off.
even. I wouldn't like further the embarrassment. I'd be so uncomfortable.
You'd have secondhand embarrassment more than you'd have.
That I'd be like,
pride.
I need to leave.
Yeah.
And then they'd be able to do whatever they need to do to like make themselves decent. But yeah, I didn't love that.
I also didn't love that we didn't get an Eiffel Tower between Azrael.
Yeah,
and
what the
Cassian.
hell was
What the
that
shit
about?
Was that what the fuck was
What
that
the
about?
shit? What's going on there?
What the hell?
And then the last thing I'll say about ACOTAR is in the bonus chapter of Silver Flames.
Azrael.
Azrael giving the necklace that he meant
He's
to
such
give
an
to
idiot.
Elaine to Gwen. Bro, you're rich. Buy a new necklace.
Throw that one in the fucking the
In
river.
yeah, throw it in the river. Get a new necklace.
Cassian did it.
Yeah, that was the dumb. He is like the most.
Wait, pause. There's one more thing about ACOTAR that I like. I saw a TikTok about this the other day, and I was like, true, Bessie, so true. This girl said, not gonna lie, if I was Nesta and I knew that Cassian had given more lingerie
Yeah.
as a gift.
In Silver Flames. Hell no. He gave more lingerie as a Christmas gift in front of Nesta.
No. Unacceptable behavior, truly.
That's crazy. And in front of Azrael. If I'd been Nesta,
Yeah.
I think I saw the same thing. 'Cause it was like, if I had been Nesta, I would have been knocking on Azrael's door that
Yeah,
night.
I would have been like, hey, let's bone.
Let's get some revenge here. Thank you.
Yeah, because I was fucked up. Like, as a friend, as a
Yeah.
homeboy,
That's fucked up.
that's a fucked up thing to do.
yeah.
As a mate, death.
Death
to penalty.
You. Death to you.
Death to all of them.
Truly. Okay, let's move on. To I would say From Blood and Ash. We're only on halfway through book 2.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say is that Jennifer Armentrout keeps writing anytime Poppy is scared. Goosebumps pimpled my skin.
The word pimpled.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
No.
And she's like, I probably could, I don't know, count on both of my hands and my toes how many times she has said, pimpled my skin.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
No.
In only 1.5 books. That's gross. That's her version of watery bowels.
Yeah, watery bowels is foul.
I'm better off with watery bowels because I'm like, all right, you know what? Your girl's got, what is it?
IBS.
We've all been there. We've all been on the toilet with our hands and our knees on the ground. 'cause
Having
you're
one of
dying.
those sweaty ones.
Or you're like feared you'll never survive.
Yeah. Your ass is on fire.
You're like
the
you're reaching
sweat
over
is,
to
like,
you're
dripping
reaching
down
over to
your
the
boobs.
sink. You're putting some water on your face. You're completely naked. All your clothes are everywhere. You got one sock halfway on.
Hands are clammy. Yeah. Okay. I mean, but like you also get goosebumps.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say
I wouldn't say they pimpled my skin. That's
Yeah,
fucking
I don't like
foul.
that. There's also, Carrie hasn't gotten to this part yet. I'm like 5 chapters ahead of her in Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. And there is a part where I will say her spice scene. Hello. Thank you, Jennifer. What the shit?
I just got to chill.
Jennifer Armentrout's spice scenes are
So good.
really nice.
So good.
I really like.
Or is it just Castile?
Oh.
Both.
Could be.
Maybe.
Kieran? Hello?
Kieran? Both? Who said that?
Who said that? But he fingers her. He puts his fingers inside of her, and then doesn't do anything with his hand afterwards, and they just fall back asleep in the bed. No.
Wash your hands.
Baby wipe, perhaps? Towel? Something? Fuck, at this point, I'd honestly prefer you'd wipe it on the bed. I'd do something with it.
Yeah.
But don't just, like, grab her with it. And then, no. I don't like it. I mean, bodily functions, like, really gross me out. Like, I can't fucking do spit or tears. So, like.
The tears kills me.
I can't do them. They freak me out. Why the fuck are they like that? I don't like them.
Wet?
Yeah. I don't like them. But, like, knowing that it's pussy juice, poos juice.
It's a pussy seasonal juice.
It's, I don't,
That's gross.
I don't like it.
Okay.
It's gross. It's nasty.
Throne of Glass. That's a lot to
It's a
cover,
lot.
and we weren't
And
prepared.
there's not a lot of spice in Throne of Glass, but I will say the one thing that gave me the ick was when Lorcan was crawling. And I know he says
after Maeve breaks the
bond.
bond. Yeah, but big spoilers. I will say spoiler warning for Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
For this section, big spoilers for Throne of Glass.
Well, that's already happened. So rest in peace.
What do you want from me?
We'll put in the
in the description that there's
big
some spoilers.
Big fun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, when Maeve breaks the blood oath for Lorcan and he is
even when he tells Elide it was crawling after Aelin.
Why
are you crawling after other bitches? Is my question.
Well, I'm also thinking
Elide's better than me because I'd be like, I don't really give a damn who you're calling. I want you to lay on the floor and suffer.
Well, also,
crawl to no one.
Also, what was his goal? Like, what was Lorcan
what was he trying to do?
Was he trying to take the blood oath from Aelin then at that moment? She was getting put inside a box.
She had chains on her.
Yeah. Whips and chains.
And they were not exciting.
No. But I don't understand what he was trying to do
accomplish.
exactly.
However, Rowan motherfucking Whitethorn. You know who's never given me the ick?
Never.
Rowan motherfucking Whitethorn.
And Fenris. Fenris has never given
Nobody
me the ick.
is down bad for Fenris the way that me and Carrie are down bad for Fenris.
He's the most underrated character.
I
in
would
Throne
do
of Glass.
anything for Fenris Moonbeam.
Yeah.
I love that.
Moonbeam
No.
eyes. Sorry.
Cut it out. Enough.
Sorry. I want to make a formal and legal apology to everybody who's listening.
I hated that.
Another thing I hated. This is not like a spice thing. It was just something I absolutely hated and I think should have been rewritten. I think Lysandra went too easy on Adian after Adian did what he had done.
She did.
Yep.
So, like, Adian?
He should have had to grovel some of the shit he said. And he didn't have to grovel.
Like, I really liked Adian. And I really wanted to like him because, like, I don't know. I really liked his character.
Yeah.
But the way that he spoke to the women in his life, that man needed to be hit. The cadre's standing right there. Gabriel, discipline your son.
Yeah.
Discipline him.
And you know what? I was thinking.
Big spoiler. Hot take. I think I would have rather Adian die than Gabriel.
I agree.
Gabriel did not deserve
No,
that.
he did
Also,
not
that was
deserve
dramatic, by the way. Why did he do that?
He didn't need to do that.
Why would you survive the
apocalypse?
Why would you survive the apocalypse when you can just die? That was literally his thought process.
Yeah.
He was like, what if I just die instead?
Crazy.
What?
Crazy. And
Gabrielle.
also, too, I was thinking about it because, one person we get a backstory on just about everybody. And this guy does show up. But from Assassin's Blade, the son to the silent assassins, that boy that was some kind of Italian or something. What are you? I don't know. Some type of beautiful.
And also mute.
Mute a little bit, but he did talk sometimes. But he was like a flirty little guy.
I don't know. Have you ever seen the show Monk?
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
I don't know. He just felt like a monk to me.
I really liked his vibes. I felt like he was like a flirty little. I feel like he should have swooped in and been like, "Hey, Lysandra.
Yeah.
Let me show you what you're missing because that guy is a bitch
That guy's a dickhead.
and you're sexy hot."
Lysandra is so sexy hot. Hello? Hold on. Sorry, I just thought of something, and I don't know why I said hello like Melania Trump right then.
Hello.
Hello. Lysandra and Manon?
At the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Wow.
You know who also never does anything to piss me off? Elide.
Yeah, Elite didn't do anything to piss me off, really. I did think it was really funny every time we made a pink post on our Instagram. That's basically where we make little carousel slides. Whatever. If you listen to this, you probably follow us because we've got about 4 listeners. But we did one and it was like the Throne of Glass characters, green flags and red flags, whatever. And it was that Elide was like a free bleeder.
Yeah, she is.
Didn't use tampons, didn't use pads.
That girl's just bleeding all over the place
And
everywhere
Lorcan
all
was
the
like,
time.
"Hey, so
Lorcan's like, hey, bitch, can you fucking...
here, take my shirt. How about that?
What if I
gave you this
What if
shirt?
I rip up my shirts and you put
that's
that
something
in your
I
pants?
didn't like. That's something I hated. The fact that he could
Smell
tell.
it?
He
No.
could
Oh, hell no.
By
I'm
her
sorry.
scent, he could tell.
I'm so sorry. That's something that's also happening in From Blood and Ash with Kieran. When Kieran's like, oh, yeah. The fact that, like...
You've been with him?
Yeah, because I can smell his nut, like, just,
That's
coming
gross.
out of your skin.
That's gross.
No. Do something else. I don't know. The Fae sense of... Like the Fae senses.
Having heightened senses is great and everything, except for smell. I don't want that.
I'm sorry. I can smell the arousal. Never say that to me again.
That in any book grosses
in
me
any
out.
context, wrong.
Can't you just say, like, I can sense it or something?
Can we just maybe not? No.
Close your nose.
Like, stop sniffing. I don't like it. My face looks.
That's another
about
thing that
3
comes up.
meters wide today. I keep trying to look at myself and I look like a fucking blockhead. I look like a fucking Minecraft character. The shit.
Oh
my god. Anyways.
That's another werewolf thing. Werewolf smut. They do the scents. I can scent you or something.
Stop with that.
Stop sniffing.
When Cassian and Azriel smell Nesta's piss.
Yeah, oh my god, back to Silver Flames. I cringed so bad.
I'm sorry, because I also would have fucking pissed my pants.
Okay, so when Nesta is about to get dragged into the lake, sorry, ACOTAR spoiler. I know that we went back and forth. ACOTAR spoiler here. Silver Flames, when she's about to get dragged into the lake by the Kelpie.
Yeah,
she pisses herself, right?
I would also.
Yes,
it's
I agree.
so valid.
But then when
Cassian
and Azriel show back up
They're
to
like,
find her, she peed.
Something's wrong. Fuck. Oh my god. They literally... Something must be wrong. Do you smell that?
Clearly. She peed herself.
Azriel goes, yes, I do smell that. What could that be? Only one thing.
And Cassie goes,
piss.
Nesta peed herself. Why did Sarah J. Maas do her dirty like that?
I don't know.
Couldn't they have been like, oh, I don't know, notice that there's footprints in the mud or something?
Anything else. But I mean, I guess they did. She redeemed it because then they had to bow to her, even though they knew that she was pissy pants.
She had pee-pee pants.
She had pee-pee pants on.
But and they were leather too.
No.
They couldn't even go through the fabric.
No, it's just like sitting in her.
No, well, she had been in the lake. It's probably whooshed out there, but it's still mixed in. You know what I mean?
And she's got kelpie juices on her too, probably.
Ew.
Imagine what's in that lake.
God, yeah, that's terrible. That's
Pretty
gross. No, that was a bad one. Okay, back to Throne of Glass. I don't know if I have anything else. That was like
nothing really
I really
gross
hated
in Throne of Glass. I feel like.
Yeah, and that's kind of the theme with the thing. For the most part, the things we hate, it's just because they're gross.
Can I say a hot take?
Yeah.
I didn't love the throne scene in Fourth Wing. Because it had been after like a whole day of events and she was like getting all worked up over Cat, I think.
Yeah. She had just battled Cat on the battle mat.
Yeah.
In leathers.
I don't know. It's just like, hello. The thought of like being in leathers. I don't know if you guys have ever like worn leather pants or even pleather pants.
Yeah.
My booty cheeks be hot as hell.
And they look hot as hell.
Thanks. Thanks.
I just snorted.
I've snorted like 18 times in this episode alone. So I think
I think you're right. And something too about that scene that now that I'm thinking back on it, he does all that, you know, and he's like, no, I'm just doing things for you. I'm only doing things for you. This is not about me right now. But then he's standing there up against the table, like about the dry heaving because he's so fucking horned up and she's like, I can literally see through your pants. I can tell. And he's like, no, this is only for you. And he's like freaking out.
I don't remember the scene that well. I just remember being like, oh, the things
The
that
concept is great.
Yeah.
And the things he was saying were great.
Were great. But like knowing what was previous, it's just like when they're sweaty and gross. I'm sorry, but I don't want a sex scene after that.
Yeah.
If you don't include the shower, like when they were getting crazy in the shower.
Yes, incredible.
And she had on Bodhi's flight jacket. Okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. But like, I don't know, when it's like sweaty and
gross.
I don't.
Clearly, we just don't really do the gross stuff. And you know what's another thing too is like all of that for some reason is like anything hygiene wise is like left out of fantasy until it's like, oh, they shit or piss their pants. That stays in.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know when they brush their teeth.
Wash their hands.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's fine.
Wash
if
their pooses.
If they're gonna like put in during the world building, maybe throw something in there that's like somehow the Fae were always clean.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like alluding to the fact that they were almost more perfect. They were always clean. And
you know what also is like I don't know if this is canon in like SJM books, but something in Throne of Glass, Kingdom of, wrong. From Blood and Ash.
Okay.
From Blood and Ash, they only have baths, which like I understand was genuinely reality for a very long time until we had running sewage systems. But I don't know, just the thought of only ever taking a bath. And like when Castile is like explaining what a shower is to her, and she's like, wow, that sounds crazy. So I'm wondering if that's canon amongst like other fantasies.
Yeah.
Like, do they only take baths? And if so,
well, I think it has to do with the vibe of it. A lot of fantasy being set in like almost medieval times.
Yeah.
Where it's like they don't have electricity. Like from Blood and Ash is one of the first fantasy books I've ever read that's like, oh, electricity exists, but it's not in like certain places. It's not like widely renowned, and they still have castles and torches. And
yeah,
it's like you have electricity, but you don't have plumbing.
Yeah.
I'm confused. But they do have plumbing because they have toilets. they just don't have running hot water.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't understand, but I also don't think too hard about it, truly.
Yeah. I think like it's not like that's obviously not supposed to be the main point of the story, but there is just something about knowing that, oh, they just had this whole fight and now you're expecting me to believe that he's down there just like slurping up the poos juice as like his dinner. First, like,
that's gross.
I don't know.
That's gross.
I just don't. Or she's down there slobbing on his knob after 8 hours of killing enemies.
Of war.
No.
I
I don't like it.
don't like that either.
I don't like it.
I'm trying to think if there's anything in like rom-coms that we've read, like just general rom-com stuff that I do not like. Because I have a lot of rom-coms on my shelf.
I don't like when they're a virgin.
Yeah.
I think virgin kinks are fucking weird. I think
I
men
don't like it either.
created virginity because they're freak ass bitches. I saw something, by the way, that was like, who's that bitch? That's Jesus's mom, Mary. They were like that really is the male fantasy, a woman who is pregnant but also a virgin, because it's both of their fantasies at one time, like having a untouched pure woman but also being pregnant with their no, I just like don't like the virginity trope. It's especially when it's like, I'm 26. You're 26 and
actually
a
I
virgin?
can't even say that I haven't read there's a book that it's called Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. It's a really cute rom-com. Tessa Bailey's books are really dirty and I love them. They're really funny, but that is one where the girl is like been pining after the same dude since high school.
No.
And she's a virgin.
No. Immediately.
And it's like, it's not like a virgin in the sense where she was like, doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Because she's like.
Well, because if you're 26 and you don't know anything, then I'm
concerned.
100% believing that you are socially awkward and inept.
And she talks about how she's like, oh yeah, I do my own things on my own time. I know what to do.
Yeah.
Which, like, okay, great, for sure. But then when she finally does have sex with the dude, he's like, wait, what? Like, he didn't know? And then she was like, no, it's fine. They're in a field. They're in the dirt.
No.
It's not fine. Oh my
that's
God.
not fine.
It's actually weird. And
I don't like that.
She's like, no, it's fine. I'm ready.
What?
Okay.
In a field?
Yeah, in like a vineyard.
With dirt in your ass crack?
Yeah. No, that's unsanitary. You're going to get a UTI, girl.
Or in Twisted Love.
Twisted
Love. When they fuck in the bathroom at the fucking
Twisted Love, yeah.
And he leaves his Squirtle on her.
Yeah, and he tells her, she goes to wipe it off, and he tells her
no. What the shit?
What the shit?
What the hell?
No.
Absolutely.
You know what's
not.
another thing I really don't like in spice books? When they talk about like butt stuff. And not only that, but when they're like,
when they like puckered, when they call the asshole puckered, first of all, jail immediately.
Also, I just don't like the concept of them like not using a condom and their squirtles just everywhere on their butt.
Oh, yuck.
So
what
foul.
The fuck?
This is a really raunchy episode.
This is a really this is like throwback to like first season, like first like 5 episodes raunchy.
Okay, let's talk about werewolf stuff a little bit.
So unfortunately, one of our friends in our book club sent me the most genuinely traumatizing.
Horrible. This is a real book.
This is a real.
What's it called?
Marking Mia by Layla Sparks.
Yeah, we haven't read this book. It's just an excerpt from this book. Do you want to read it?
How about I'll read this paragraph and then like we can switch off.
Okay.
Because I don't think one of us should be tasked with reading. It's like, it's genuinely like, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through.
Terrible. So if you want to click off now, that's totally fine.
It starts with, that makes me cry out in shock. And that's in the middle of a sentence. The warm liquid, oh my fucking God. The warm liquid comes from my asshole and I'm suddenly scared I pooped all over the shower floor.
Okay, we're not going to read this whole thing. I actually decided we're not going to do that.
No, you have to. You have to.
Okay, well, I'm not going to read it verbatim.
Yes, you have to.
No, because I don't want anything to get demonetized. I mean, we don't make money, but I don't want it to get
It's fine.
flagged on the internet. This is bad stuff.
Just read it.
Okay. As quickly as I look down, there's nothing, and he pulls his fingers away. Ew! To show me a clear, sticky liquid.
What the hell just happened? I pant, straightening up and turning to face him, mortified and confused.
He looks tremendously pleased with himself, a smug smile playing on his lips.
Oh my God, why did I get the worst ones?
No, you don't read that verbatim. Just say what it is basically means.
Some special women have the ability
to
there's no other word for that.
Ejaculate in their butthole
From anal
penetration.
It's a natural lube that makes it easier.
Ew! And that's like
to take a.
But no,
I can't say that one. I can't say that word.
Wait,
it starts with a C and it means penis in your booty cheeks. No, girl. No,
that
girl.
Is a werewolf.
Wait, there was more. I think it got worse.
No, I won't be reading that.
That's your password, not mine.
You're right. What? I've never heard of this before. It's a rare gift, one that makes you even more special.
No.
Yeah, so this is werewolf stuff, and that's really gross because
I don't know that is werewolf stuff.
I think it is. That was why we talked about it.
Oh, it says when she's scared, she accidentally did number 2 in front of the alpha she likes.
The alpha. Talking when werewolf books are like, he's the
alpha.
alpha. He's
Hell
the alpha.
no.
Ew.
Hell no. What the
Ew.
fuck?
And I'm also referring to like Bride from Allie Hazelwood.
No, nodding just as a general
idea and concept.
No, I can't get behind it. That is like
jail.
Do you want to fuck your dog? Like I wouldn't trust those people to dog sit.
No,
I'm sorry. That's
gross.
like a very irrational statement that I just made, and I guess I don't mean it. I'll take it back. I'm not trying to get canceled before we ever.
A lot of people really like werewolf romance, and that's fine. I would always prefer vampire over a werewolf unless we're talking like Twilight or something. Just like as soon as it starts getting graphic, and werewolf romance is always the one to be like, I want you to have my babies. And
my penis is enlarging while I'm inside you because all of my baby juices have to stay inside you.
Ew.
No.
And she's like, yes, alpha.
Oh, hell no.
No. Disgusting.
That's wrong.
I think we should wrap it up.
I agree.
I think that's all we should.
We're wrapping it up.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Which is what you guys should be doing as well in these books for the love of Christ. Because if I have to hear about nut and cum and ejaculation one more time, I genuinely might lose it. I might lose it. Or sweaty balls. Or just unclean, unsanitary sex. That's the moral of this story, ladies and gents, is that we don't.
It's gross.
We don't fuck with that shit one bit.
Thanks for coming to book club today. Sorry for you.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. And
see you in 2
who
weeks,
knows what
probably.
we'll be talking about then.
Who knows? Follow us on everything. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Follow our bookish YouTube channel. There's a new video out already.
And you should watch
You should go watch it. And also follow us on Fable and follow our book club. And we post regularly what we're reading. And yeah.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Love ya.
Bye, everybody. Love ya.
Bye.